part. Steven Soderbergh was making a speech recently, and he talked about how he was really disheartened. He was on a flight, and he looked over, and he saw a guy who had edited all the action scenes out of big movies together, and he was just watching that. It was just CGI porn. You know, he was just watching action porn. Like he'd cut the story out and just got right to the car chase, as people say. Cut to the car chase. He did.
Right.
And did you see this speech? Because
no, I keep hearing about it.
Well, it's like, you know, he's this guy that I always like really look up to, and you know, and he basically made the speech where he's like quitting. It's just like saying it's not worth it. And I'm like,
it's a losing battle. I got a teacup. It's a big boat. There's a lot of holes.
And it's just like, this is my hero, and he's like very eloquently explains why it's not worth it to make movies and tell stories. And I was like, really.
I keep hearing about
out.
the speech. I never really connected the dots of his name, what he's done. I'm sure I'd
so many movies.
His last. He's always just been the guy whose last name makes me thirsty.
But there's so many movies, like, you know, he's just like, he does so many art pictures, and then he does big box office. And I thought, well, here's a guy who found the balance. You know, he does the Ocean's 11, but at the same time, you know, he does the Che movie, or he does, you know, he's a fascinating guy. You know, he started doing Sex, Lies, and Videotape. He's made a million movies, some that are huge, but he can't justify the carbon print making movies. And I'm like, you should go make a movie with me, because there is no carbon footprint. It's a total Ed Wood.
You're world's first green director.
Yeah, I am very green.
As a director, you will leave only footprints.
As long as the 4 guys that it took to film this movie recycle, we're ahead.
Soderbergh. Erin is now. So she controls from through text messages. He directed the Liberace movie. Did you see that?
Yeah, and that was why he kind of. I think he's just kind of.
Because after you made Michael Douglas like make out with Matt Damon, you're kind of like also just, what else?
What's left?
Yeah. I'm the Neil Armstrong of directors.
No, but he. I think he was frustrated that he couldn't get that movie. You know, I guess he saw it as I could be way off base.
He couldn't get it made in 3D. That was his big.
Exactly, coming at you.
He wanted the IMAX money, and
I once, you know, I saw the writing on the wall with Liberace. I didn't see that he was going to be around too much longer.
You suspected me?
I did. So we were making a police academy, and I was in Canada, and I suggested to the producer that I said, hey, you know these bad guys we're catching at the end of the movie? What if we establish them at the very early scenes? Because there's a scene right now at the beginning with these guys breaking the law. What if they're the same guys? You know, I was suggesting a story, and I got berated. Like, I've been in the business for 35 years, blah, blah, blah. You know, I got chewed out hard. So I went to the airport, flew to New York City, and bought Liberace tickets in the middle of the production. So they're trying to give me my call for the next morning, and they're freaking out. They go, and they finally get Tim Kazurinsky, and they go, where is he? And they go, oh, he went to New York. Nobody gave him permission to go to New York. What is he doing? He said he was going to see Liberace. And I did, and I went and I saw him. It was an amazing show. And I bought tons of Liberace. Like, he had everything you'd want, like soap on the rope. Seriously, not even winking. Like, Liberace soap on the rope. And I just came back. I was 40 minutes late to call, and I just handed out all these Liberace gifts to the crew that had been waiting around.